KLBK Sports Connection with Faith Douglas.
Good evening. Welcome to your KLBK Sports Connection. Texas Tech baseball in Austin for Game 2 of their series with the Longhorns. After dropping Game 1, the Red Raiders were looking to get the win into the win column before Game 3 tomorrow. Owen Washburn here up to bat, and he is showing the Longhorns today. He is not letting them off easy. That one was completely gone. Tech up 1-0 early on. And then Texas responds with this homer from Rylan Galvin, and UT will take the lead back right after this. Homers all the way around, up early there. Gavin Cash up to bat for Tech, and he is trying to show his former squad that he's not going down without a fight. And Tech gets 2 runs off of this homer right here, and they tie it up at 5 right before the bottom of the 9th. Then Texas up to bat last in the bottom of the 9th, and they will walk it off. Final 6-5. Texas Tech loses, and this is the first time Tech has lost back-to-back this season so far. The Red Raider softball squad also in rival territory today in Game 2 as well against the Longhorns, also looking for their first dub in the 3-game series. Ellie Bailey up to bat, and that one's just, it's gone. It's completely gone. Homer for Bailey, and that is her 12th for the season so far. Mackenzie Herzog with a clutch strikeout here in the bottom of the 5th. Then Texas will be up to bat, and she will send one way out over left field. Yeah, and it's a homer as well, and they take the lead there, and they go on to win it. The Longhorns take this one 4-3. Tech and UT will face for the 3rd time tomorrow at noon in Austin. The Lady Raiders season officially ended yesterday in the 3rd round of the WNIT against the Arkansas Razorbacks. The Lady Raiders ended their season 20-14, and this was the first time the Lady Raiders made an appearance in the postseason in a decade. Though it was a winning season, but the stats aren't near as important to senior Bryn Gerlich, who played for her mom the last 2 years and last night for the last time as a Texas Tech Red Raider.
This has been one of the hardest things I've ever done, but also one of the most rewarding. We've really, I think, we've gotten so close over the past 3 years because of everything we've been through, because of what we've done. And I'm just really thankful for it. And I just don't think a lot of people understand just the dynamic. And I'm thankful for our community for loving us and accepting us, and for just being our biggest fans. And I'm just thankful she let me come along for the ride.
Texas Tech football had their 3rd spring practice today, and we caught up with wide receivers coach Justin Johnson, aka Coach Juice, and one of his leaders this year, wide receiver Miles Price. Price is now in his 3rd year for the Texas Tech Red Raiders squad, and though he is now an upperclassman, he's been making an impact as Red Raider even before the McGuire era. But according to Price, he's pretty pumped about Coach Juice being a part of the McGuire era as well.
Energy. He move like that. Like, everything he do is just like energy, attention to detail, everything. Like, he won't let you forget about the details. Like, it could be something so small as your inside foot needs to be in. Like, he won't let you forget that. Have a good posture when you're going to block. Like, everything is so attention to detail, it's so detailed. Like, not letting you kind of think about those other things is huge for us, because now we're thinking like, okay, you're tired now. What do I have to really do? Like, lock in on the small detail so you can make the big play.
For some high school softball action, Trinity Christian Lions softball program had their first game on the new field against Nazarene Christian earlier today. Despite the windy day, the Lions got the bats going, taking the first win on the Lions field of the season as well, 18-1. It was a good day to be outdoors for some softball, some baseball, nice. But honestly, my favorite part of all of the games and everything today was Miles Price's interview. That kid is
his reaction.
So funny.
Yeah, he definitely has a personality.
Yes, he was talking about Coach Juice, but I'm like, you're the one bringing the juice and the energy right now. So,
and I feel like for them, it's so hard to even speak highly of yourself. Yeah, you're doing so great. People are looking at you, they're watching you, and it's just kind of like, well, I'm doing good. I know how to do.
Right. He's getting in front of a camera. Miles Price is for sure all about the media.
We should have some interviews with him more. Definitely. Well, thanks so much, Faith. We'll be right back.